Hey friends, it's Pastor Craig and Pastor Steve. This is our first video update since September. We thought we would come to you and kind of share our thinking with worship. COVID cases are really continuing to spike, Pastor Steve, and it's not looking great out there. We're getting the question a lot, not a lot, but we're getting the question from time to time, the longing, when are we going to worship again? And we're right there with you.
We had thought perhaps by now that cases would have settled down and we could begin to resume worship, but that's not been the case. In fact, it's worse than it's been before. So we're going to continue to worship online through the end of the year. And then in January, we'll meet with the doctors and review where things are at, and then make a plan as to when we might resume worship. Obviously, we're going to have to wait till it is safer and more stable. But when that time comes, we will seek to gather as quickly as we can together, and at least starting with our Saturday evening worship.
I think that's a great plan, solid one. It's about as concrete as we can get, given the circumstances. But we do have a lot of fun things planned for Christmas, including getting you out and about on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, for Christmas Eve. It's going to be a wonderful service. We're going to have a home candle lighting with Silent Night, and it'll be an invitation for you to actually light a candle, and as a family to gather around and to sing Silent Night and to reflect on the mystery of Christ's coming. We'll also be doing a kind of a walking tour message for Christmas Eve. I'm going to be in a barn and out in the shepherd's field, and then I have a surprising place that the message will conclude, kind of related to the actual place that Jesus, a kind of place that Jesus would have been born. So you're going to have to wait and see, and just hopefully you're curious enough to kind of check in with this. That will be a special Christmas Eve service that'll be made available beginning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can watch it at any time Christmas Eve, or save it for Christmas Day in a quiet moment of reflection.
I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to our family worshiping with your family that way in terms of going online. Also a huge date for our organ. We have kind of almost buried the lead here.
Yes.
The organ is done and in New York, and now we just need to get it here.
Yeah, I feel like Moses wanting to say, let my organ go. They are working within the constraints right now so that workers can come here and install the organ. Currently, they would still be under a 2-week quarantine in order to return back to New York, so we're trying to figure out some workarounds for that. But leading up to that, probably on the Sunday, the 6th of December, we will have a virtual tour, recital, explanation of the organ, and there'll be some information going out for you on that. So all I can say is stay tuned. It'll be a wonderful introduction and afternoon hearing the sounds of that organ, still in New York, yet so close to coming home.
And then finally, we know that we're heading into some dark and difficult times in our country as the weather is, the days get shorter, and we're having to kind of isolate from each other, even families from each other. And we just want to let you know that even though we're not worshiping in person, we are still open as a church, meaning Pastor Steve and I, our Stephen ministers, we are here for you. If you need counseling, you need someone to pray with, you need someone to talk to, please ring us up, text us, call the office, Facebook message us, send up smoke signals, whatever it takes. We want to let you know we are here for you, right?
Yep, we are here to serve, and we love you, and we look forward to that day when we might gather together freely. And until that time, know that you are in our prayers, and we are here for you.